Hey, gang. Oh, God. What can I say? Pretty much all this week, all I have seen and read about is this whole thing with some moron who decided to shoot a bunch of people at a Kansas City Chiefs celebration get together. And, gang, what can I say? It's just more proof that well, as somebody said a long time ago, guns don't scare me. Idiots who own guns scare me. And I'll tell you the truth, it's getting really out of control now. You got too many people who believe that owning a gun is a right and it's a privilege, and they're taking it way too far. You got too many people in this world carrying guns on them because they have the right to bear arms and everything like that. I don't know who the guy was who did this, and I really honestly seriously doubt he'll ever see this video. Be honest with you, I couldn't care less if he ever did or not. But it's really just more and more proof that this world is full of seriously messed up people who have addiction problems. And I still consider guns to be an addiction. I mean, you got drug addiction, alcohol addiction, vaping addiction, uh, cigarettes, shopping, porn, everything like that. But guns is starting to become a serious addiction too. And I think people who own guns, if they own way too many, you got a serious addiction problem. Personally, I think that there are too many people out there who listen to the media, the media, and gun groups and people like that saying you got to go out there and you got to own at least 20 guns because your house may get robbed. Listen, folks. Most of the time, people's houses who get robbed are people who have a lot of money and they love to brag about what they have. They love to get it here on YouTube and they love to talk about their new cars and all the fancy things they have in their house and stuff like that. People like me, anybody who tries to rob this house will come in here, look at what I've got, and they go, yeah, let's go to the next house. Okay. I mean, I admit I've been messed with a lot of times in my life, but I don't carry a knife, I don't carry a gun, I don't carry any kind of weapon on me because it's just part of life. That's why normally I just keep to myself, I keep quiet, and I just don't interfere in people's personal business. I take care of my own, I take care of my own stuff. But you got too many people out there so paranoid that, because the media and everybody else is always trying to tell them all the time, how the world's such a bad place. We all know we all know the world's a bad place. We've all known it since we've been born. I've noticed since I was a kid, but I'm not going to carry a gun on me because somebody out there might try and take a shot at me. Hey, I've been shot at before too. I'm still not carrying a gun. Let me tell you something, gang. This idiot who did this is just gonna make more and more lives for people more difficult. I guess you could say. It's really going to get to the point, and I hate to predict this, but it's going to get to the point where public events are going to have cops patting people down because it's going to be like you can't go to a parade, you can't go to a football game, you can't go to a town meeting, you can't go anywhere and do anything that could be good for you or fun for your family without having a cop patting you down to make sure you and your kids don't have any knives or guns or anything like that that can be considered a weapon on them. So this poor idiot and idiots like him are ruining everything. You know, we can't have a nice little get together and have fun. I mean, I'm not mad the Chiefs won. I couldn't care less. I mean, I'm sure if I lived in Kansas City, and everybody said, let's get together, I would just be like, yeah, I'm not really going to go. But if they offered, something something I want to eat and drink, well, shoot, yeah, I'm going to go. Is it whether they're going to have chili dogs? I'm there. you know, chili dogs and root beer. I am so there, man. But again, people like that moron are just are just really getting to the point where it's gonna be, like I said, it's we're not gonna have town get-togethers anymore. We're not gonna have things where it's we can have fun and without having to be checked and everything like that. Because like I said, our children are gonna be checked too. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just get so tired of people who feel like they got to carry a gun on them all the time. Look, if you've been attacked, I'm sorry, but you need to learn self-defense. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Carrying a gun on you, carrying a knife on you, it's never going to do any good. Because I know a guy who carries multiple knives on him, and I've told him before, what are you going to do, man, when somebody has a gun on you? What are you going to do then? He says, I'll just take the knife off my leg, and it's like, it'll be too late. He'll completely do away with you by that time. It's the old expression, never bring a knife to a gunfight. So it's guys like this that are basically just ruining public events by doing something stupid like that. I mean, I don't know what did the guy go for the 49ers? Did he was he mad because the Chiefs won? I mean, for crying out loud. I mean, a crowd that size, you had to know that there was going to be some moron with a gun who was going to open up on people. Will we ever find out why he did it? Maybe by the time this video gets uploaded, it will be. We'll all find out why he did it. But I mean, you would think, if he lives in Kansas City, he has to be a fan. I mean, if I lived in Dallas, Chicago, San Francisco, places like that, and the home team won the Super Bowl, like I said, I'd go, I'd have a good time and have fun. I mean, it's not mandatory to go. The guy could have just stayed home. But no, this moron wanted to get his 15 minutes of layman, and he just, like I say, he's just ruining things. He's messing things up for this country. I'm sorry to say this, folks, but you watch. It's going to get to a point where, like I said, you can't go to a public event anymore without being patted down. You won't be able to carry your backpack. You won't be able to carry a fanny pack. You won't be able to carry anything because they're going to confiscate it. If they don't confiscate it and keep it with them, they're gonna check through every pocket that they can, make sure, and if they find anything just at least a little bit suspicious, they're gonna take it away from you, even if it's something you really, really need. It doesn't matter. So to that moron who brought a gun to a celebration party, thanks a lot, idiot. You're just gonna make, like I said, you're gonna make life a lot more difficult for people who just want to try to have a good time and have fun. So in conclusion, I just want to say this. I'm not pro-gun. I'm not anti-gun. I'm just anti-moron. Anti-moron with guns. So all I can say is that in this world, you guys just need to try to be a little bit more careful. Take care of your gun addiction. And for crying out loud, any people out there who own a business and who want to sell guns, start doing some background checks. Check on these people. Make sure that what you're going to sell is somebody who can actually handle it, who doesn't have a serious addiction problem. I can say that, but in all honesty, there's probably some people out there who's going to buy guns off the streets or buy them online or something like that. So gun control, never going to happen. You might as well give it up. You might as well keep on dreaming of a world where everybody's going to hold hands and dance around in a circle and sing Kumbaya 24/7. That's all there is to it. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below about this whole situation. What do you think they should do with the guy who did this? Why do you think he did it? What are your thoughts, your opinions? please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to get on out of here, gang, go get this uploaded and put this bad boy back in the yard sale toys, because I'm pretty sure a gun like this is not going to hurt anybody. I mean, for crying out loud, it's a dinosaur. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check out and subscribe to the following channels: Vega, Reno Wheat, Grease Monkey 2.0, and again, hopefully, man, you're going to be out of your situation real soon, dude. Rebel Rocker, Lil B Fitness, Churel C, Varina Price, Betty Price, Tyler 2071, Amber Syst, and Danny Knightmare. And, you know, this kind of gun I would not use in public. I would probably use it in Jurassic Park. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.